Right, as promised, this is a quick review of the Midtronics ChargeXpress Pro 50/2. The 50 stands for 50 amps and the 2 stands for 2 channels. It actually comes with 2 sets of leads. Both sets of leads are 5 meters, so 15 feet in length. I've got a set connected to the battery just now, and I've stretched out the other set so you can see just how far they go. So quite far. This was actually designed to go on a hoist or a ramp, so it could feed 2 bays at once. You could have it charging 2 batteries, or you could have it charging 1 battery and maintaining another vehicle for programming or servicing, or you could have it maintaining 2 vehicles for servicing or programming. When you're using 1 channel, as I am just now, the machine will be rated at 50 amps, and when you use the 2 channels, it's 25 amps per channel. This particular model is about maybe 9-10 year old. I've had it for 9 years. When I bought it, it cost just shy of £1,500. I believe it's available now for around about £800-900, but it's still listed on the GM Service Solution website as a current model. So GM still advises this machine for the workshops and dealerships. It's also on the Bosch website that deals with Ford, so they also recommend it. So you've got 4 indicators here. One's a flooded battery, AGM, gel, and the bottom ones are for servicing or battery maintenance. So when you initially, I'm sorry this is going out of focus a bit, it's quite sunny today, and I've got it tied onto the bonnet. I don't normally do this, so obviously it just makes it easy for me videoing it. I'm going to use channel 2. That's what I've been using for the past year. It's really just I try and alternate between channel 1 and channel 2 to compensate for any electrical wear in the machine. So we press and hold in the button, and the lights, it will come up with the bank of green lights, and that's just done its service check. So press button 2, press it once, press it twice, press it 3 times, and that is it now in service for battery maintenance. Now if you look at the multimeter, you will see it start to climb. This machine typically has an output voltage of 13.3 volts. It can go a bit higher with batteries, maybe slightly undercharged. It will bring it up and then it will bring it down. It's an intelligent battery charger, so it knows what's going on in the battery. So it should come back down. So that's roughly where it's going to, where the voltage is going to be during your programming or servicing. I'll put the headlights on just now, and I'll show you. It should maintain that voltage. You can see it's dropped slightly, so it's still 13.3 volts, and that's the headlights on. So I'll do that even during programming. If you're programming and your fans come on, this is the idea for the battery maintainers, so it maintains a stabilised output during programming, because what you don't want is your battery voltage to drop down, say below 12 volts, 11 volts, then you could have problems if you're programming. So this, as I say, this does battery charging and programming. It's used in the dealerships. It's also used in the service department for maintaining batteries. When you've got batteries in storage for a long time, you can plug this in, connect up a battery, even for a month, and what it will do is it will fully charge the battery, and then it will partially discharge it, and then it fully charges it, partially discharges it, and it just keeps doing that in order to keep the battery, the batteries maintained. Obviously with the price, it's a professional machine. It's no something a DIY would have. In this particular model, there's newer models out now, but this particular model, excuse me, was specifically for garages. So you can get single channel models now. And if any of you follow Keith DeFazio for New Level, he was talking a while back about the one that he used. I believe it's called the GYS, and I believe it's 100 amps. And what Keith was saying was some of the BMWs, when you're programming, during the programming process, you can have headlights running, the cooling fans can come on, and that's why we've got to maintain the battery. But Keith was saying on some BMWs that can go up to 100 amps. So he typically, well, a lot of people typically unplug the cooling fans, because they're the main creators of the high current. So for a BMW, this probably wouldn't do, but for the GM range, which I deal with all the time, it's the recommended one, and it's perfectly suitable. It's also, for me, it's portable. I carry it about in this black box. It's just a JCB box. I just carry it about in that, so I can pull it out. So there's no really much more to say about it. For the full specs, I'm going to put a link to the website for this model, and when you go to the website, you'll see a link for a PDF document. I can't remember what it's called now. It's the booklet for it. It's not an instruction booklet, it's a brochure. That's what you'll see, brochure. If you click on that, that will open up as a PDF document, and it will give you the full specs, and it's got some illustrations in use. But I thought I'd just mention that this is what I use. My next video, I'm thinking of doing maybe the history of diagnostics since I started with Vauxhall in the mid 80s, sort of mid to late 1987 is when I started, and I've still got all the scan tools that I've used since then, like the Tech 1, the Tech 2, and obviously now the MDI. So the next video I'll probably just do a wee talk through how the scan tools have progressed since the mid 80s until now. So I hope this has been useful, and if you've got any questions that you want to ask, just post them in the comments, and remember, the link for this is in the description. Thanks for watching.